Wow, can't believe how dirty everything is. We've got a resident bird under the table. We've got grime on the boards. And the concrete out here, wow, there's grime and mould. Looks terrible. What are we going to do? So I've been doing my research, and I think the best thing we could possibly do is get a gurney. Oh yeah, I reckon if I use my Bunnings vouchers and do a click and collect, I can go and get myself a gurney, and this place will be spotless in no time at all. There'll be no grime, there'll be no slime, there'll be no mould or no dust. Everything will be spotless. And I think that's awesome. You know, we did this a while ago. We had a path that was really dangerous, and so we borrowed a friend's gurney and we blasted it in 5 minutes. And you know, when you have a gurney in your hand, you think, what else can I do? So we cleaned under the wheel arches of the car. You know, we did the under the eaves, we did the deck, we did the other paths, we cleaned everything. It was spotless. There was no dirt left in the house anywhere. So we loved that thing. And so we didn't want to give it back. So now it's time for us to have one. And you know, we need one of those in our hearts, don't you think? When it comes to our relationship with God, slime can get in our hearts, can't it? There can be things and troubles and concerns that can really clog us up and separate us from God. And what we really need, I think, is Jesus. Jesus said to us, he said, if anyone loves me, I will obey his teaching, my Father will love him, and we will come and make our home in our heart. That's in John chapter 14, verse 23. And that's so encouraging, because what that means is that as we trust him, as we obey him, as we do what his word says, we have Jesus come into our hearts, and he cleanses us and renews our relationship with him. So as we do that, he cleanses us, and then we're right with him, and he fills us more and more. And I think this is the best thing we can do, isn't it? A gurney in the house and Jesus in the heart. Okay, so I'll see you next week.